Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am today going to be testing out the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten. So let's see if it's worth your bucks. So this is the compact that it comes in, really nice gold on the gold color. You get 10 grams of product, and inside it has a really good size mirror, which is really handy, and this is the product here. So I don't want to destroy this because this is expensive to me. This is £28 in the UK or $32 in the US. So I'm not going to start squeezing it around. But if you want to see the consistency and the texture of this in a more hardcore fashion, shall we say, check out Lovelies' video, which I will link below because she gets all up in here and shows you it is like a putty consistency, and you can push and squeeze it and move it around, and it is weird AF. So that was the video that first introduced me to this product. I think it's not that new really, but I think since Laura reviewed it, everyone was like, give me that right now, and it's become now a really cool product. Whereas before, I don't think many people really knew about it or used it or knew how to use it to get a really good result. So let's see how we get on. Now, Laura in her video recommended using not like your average kind of highlighter brush, like this type of brush or a fan brush, because it basically doesn't pick up enough product. You need to use a denser, kind of like a mini kabuki type of brush. So the nearest thing that I had was my Morphe M335. So if I just show you, if I swatch this with my finger, I mean, it definitely doesn't come off bad. It looks very wet, very shiny, and it swatches pretty good, but obviously I guess maybe a little subtle for some people. What I love about this highlighter is there's like no shimmer, no glitter. It is literally a glow or a wet look to the cheek, which I find really beautiful and really natural. So let's have a go of it on the cheek. So I give it a good swirly swirl, and then I swipe it on with this. And as you can see, it's not mega blinding, but it's certainly not like a disappointment. But what I like about it is, one, the shade I think is really pretty. This is the shade Kitten, like I said, but it's really buildable. You can really build this up to like a crazy blinding consistency. And I think as well, this will really travel very well, because if you drop it, because it's not really a powder, it's not going to smash, it's probably going to be absolutely fine. So I'm normally terrified of taking a powder highlight. I would never take powder highlight on holiday. So I think that's a really good thing. I think also because it has that slight almost creamy consistency to it, you can blend it in really nicely. Like I normally like to apply my highlighter before my blush, but today I obviously haven't because I'm doing this video, and that blends really nicely. Whereas sometimes with the powder you end up with a stripe and you can't really blend it out. This is also a highlight that works really nicely down the bridge of the nose and also on the chin, because it is more glowy than shimmery. You can get away with it as like a sort of spotlight on the chin, as opposed to it looking like, why has she got a glittery chin? Which obviously something like a champagne pop or a Mary Luminizer that is very shimmery, that is going to be weird on the chin, but this can really work on the chin. I think this is also really good for mature skin because it doesn't add any texture whatsoever. It doesn't emphasize the texture. It's really smoothing actually on the skin. So I'm going to show you on this side with the finger, which is how they recommend to apply it. So I'm going to pat this on. This is so awkward on this side, but this gives an even more natural looking finish. Like not natural as in you can't see the glow, because it is really glowy, but just the way that it sort of melts into the skin is really natural, and it really blends so nicely with your other products with literally no effort whatsoever. This is a massive thumbs up for me. I love how pretty it is. I love that it really catches the light in a wet way rather than a shimmer or a glow. So you can have it in 3 different shades. This is the shade Kitten, as I said before. You can also get it in the shade Bronze, which obviously is a bronze shade. And they also do the shade Transcendence, which is like a pink opal type of shade, which I think is the shade that Laura really raved about in her video. So this is £28 in the UK, $32 in the US. It keeps selling out everywhere, particularly the shade Kitten, because that seems to be the most popular shade. I got mine from ASOS and it is currently in stock on the ASOS website, but only in Transcendence and Bronze. Beauty Bay also have it, but again, they're in and out of stock, so you really have to get on it quickly. Sephora currently has, I think, 2 of the 3 shades in stock at the moment. So again, you just have to keep waiting. It is permanent product. It'll keep coming in and out of stock and you just need to jump on it because it is so beautiful, so travel friendly, and a really nice compact, really nice packaging. It will literally last you forever because you're not even getting any kind of product really out of there as you use it, especially if you're using your finger. It's literally, you're hardly touching it, so it will last you a lifetime. Massive hit for me. So thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.